With Nintendo closing down the 3DS eShop back in March, it's no surprise that 3DS hacking has experienced a sudden rise in popularity. And with that comes tons of new people looking to install cool homebrew applications and other free games. No, just like cool homebrew software and other types of free games. Yeah, I guess people only care about free games. But let me show you this cool application called Pinbox. Pinbox is a homebrew application that allows you to stream your computer screen onto your 3DS with little to no delay, and you can even use it to play games from your computer on your 3DS. So I went on GitHub to download Pinbox, and I noticed that it hasn't been updated in 5 years. Let's see if it still works. This better work. Oh, wrong thing. Pinbox. Okay. Open, turn on, and we're chilling.
Oh, no!
Nah, I'm kidding, it works. You know, it's just discontinued, so don't expect any updates if something goes wrong. This is an old video where I used Pinbox to play Minecraft Java Edition on my 3DS, and it was pretty cool. I don't recommend this though. It's more of a thing where you're like, look, I can do it, but don't actually do it. Cause like, who's trying to play against keyboard and mouse players on this tiny circle pad and 4 microscopic buttons? Not me. Well, I did, so. Here's how to set up Pinbox on your 3DS so you can start getting those victory royales in Fortnite. 3DS edition. So I went and tested each version and found that I have the least amount of issues with version 0.1.2F, so that's what we're gonna be installing. By the way, your 3DS needs to be running custom firmware. I'm assuming you guys already knew that, and if you didn't, so when you're on the Pinbox website, you want to install the 2 RAR files that you see right here. And after you wait 5 hours, depending on your internet speed, you want to drag them both to your desktop and extract each of the RAR files. And after you're done with that, you want to go back into your web browser and install VIGEmBus, okay, we'll call it that, as well as this Xbox 360 thing. These 2 things are what allow you to actually use your 3DS to control your computer game. And by the way, all of these will be linked in the description, so you don't have to go looking for them yourself. And now that we have everything downloaded, you want to install the VIGEmBus onto your computer, as well as the Xbox accessories thing that we downloaded. Now it's time to whip out that good old SD card and put it inside your computer. Remember that Pinbox RAR file that we extracted? You want to open up that folder and drag everything you see into the folder that says 3DS on your 3DS's SD card. After you do that, you can take the SD card out of your computer and put it back in your 3DS. Oh, and fun fact, if you don't want to be able to use your 3DS ever again, make sure to take out the SD card while all your files are still transferring. Did anyone try it? Now you want to go back to your computer, extract the Pinbox server thing we downloaded, and open that folder. Inside of it, you want to look for a file that says server.cfg. Right click that and select open with Notepad, or use Notepad++, it's your preference. And once you're inside of it, you want to look for the text that says monitor index. This basically decides which monitor Pinbox will be streaming, so if you have multiple monitors, set it to the monitor you want to use. But in this case, we're just going to set it to 0 because 0 is what your main monitor will be. After you do that, make sure to save, or don't, and then you want to open the file that says pinboxserver.exe. Alright, let's speed run this. After you open that, you'll see something at the bottom that says IP with a bunch of numbers. Don't hack me. Oh my gosh, that's my IP address. Oh my gosh, you're gonna hack. Okay, anyways, you want to remember that number because that's the number we're going to be typing into your 3DS. Did I say 3DS? Yes, let's open up the 3DS. So once you're inside your 3DS, you want to open the homebrew launcher and look for Pinbox. If you follow all the steps, it should be there near the bottom, and if you don't see it, yeah, if you don't see it, I don't know what to tell you. So once you find Pinbox, click A to open it up, and once you're inside of it, you want to click the button that says edit. This is where we're going to type in the IP address that you saw on your computer. So type in those numbers and make sure at the end of it you put a semicolon and type in 1 2 3 4 for the port. After you finish that, you can click done, and now it is time to launch Pinbox. This is the part where you start shaking, all nervous if it's actually going to work. Are you going to click start and nothing's going to happen, or are you going to click start and your PC screen's going to show up on your 3DS? Let's find out.
Moment of truth. Is this going to work? Please work, please work, please work, please work. Start. Start.
Oh, no!
Now that you have Pinbox set up and fully working, you're probably wondering how you can play your PC games using the 3DS controls. Well, this is actually really simple. All you have to do is hop into a game that has Xbox controller support, and you will automatically be able to use all your buttons without any extra setup. If you experience any input delay or lag with the video stream, it's mainly because your internet isn't fast enough, but you can try installing different versions of Pinbox on the GitHub website to see which version works best for you. Thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. I'm gonna go play some more Fortnite on my 3DS, and let me know if you learned something cool or if this was just a complete waste of your time.